Okay, hello everyone. So I'm back again, another day with another story. So those who are watching me from Facebook, this is Jai Kishan Sharma coming in live from Melbourne, Australia. And those who are watching me from YouTube, my YouTube channel, they already know me. This is Jai Kishan. And if you are watching from YouTube, please subscribe below. Click the tab below and subscribe to the channel so you get to know about the upcoming videos and upcoming interviews. Okay. So, guys, today is very inspiring day, and the sessions going to be the reason why the day I saw the lady on another interview panel. I literally got connected. And as soon as I finished the interview, I messaged her that I want you to be on my channel and on my page because I want people to watch you and listen you that how you have come across so far and why what is your why to do all this what you are doing. And if she can do it, everyone can do it, there is no doubt. So, and she didn't even think about it. She said yes, of course she would love to join me. So I have her with me today and will ask her how she has done everything, how she has achieved what she has achieved you know and from being using flip phones to a digital business owner. It's a big journey. She's a wife, mom, grandma, and great grandma. So we're going to have all that experience today on this interview, and I hope you will enjoy. Before I waste any time, I'll get Esther on the screen so she can share the story by herself. So here we go. Hey Esther, how are you?
I'm just fine. Hi, Jackie. And thank you for having me.
My pleasure, my pleasure. It's really amazing to connect with people like you, and that's what I love about the community we are in right now. You can find all kind of people and all from all backgrounds, and they are there to achieve and they are there to, uplift each other around the world.
Right.
But with you, it's a totally a different story because being a great grandma and now smashing the online world, smashing the digital world, how that happened? Can you please walk us through from each and every aspect of it so we can also understand? Because there are a lot of, as I told you before, there are a lot of people, those who lose hope, and I want them to understand that there is always an opportunity for each and every one of us. So if you can walk us through the journey you had and how you're doing.
Well, for certain, we can all do this.
Yeah.
I started out about a year, no, a little over a year ago now.
Hmm.
I, I've been retired, of course, for several years. Um, but I was sitting one day and I was actually crocheting, and I don't know if people know what that is, but it's similar to knitting. It's kind of, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm just wasting my life away here. Like, there's got to be more to life.
Yes.
I was feeling, yeah, just like I was letting life pass me by. And then, of course, that was getting on. It was late winter here in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Then summer came along, and I love to golf. So I got golfing, and I love to garden. So I was gardening. And then in August, I started to realize that winter was going to be coming again very soon, and I
Hmm.
hadn't done anything to fill in my time and to really do something.
Something, yeah.
So I was just kind of feeling down and talking. I was talking to my daughter-in-law. Really, that's the truth of the story, and
Uh-huh.
why don't you call this fellow I heard about? He's doing this business. And I thought, okay. And I
Uh
did. I called him.
huh.
And he was really kind and really um, he said, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sure. I want to do something. I've got to do something with my life." And
Yeah.
he sent me all the information, and I, I I went through it, and I said yes, and I signed up. Well, turned out I needed I needed a smartphone and
Yeah.
a laptop to do this
Yeah.
business. I didn't have either. I
Uh,
was I was on my iPad all the time, and I didn't even have I had a little flip phone.
yeah.
So that's how far I was behind. And I'm still learning. I'm learning a lot. But oh my goodness, you know, I was looking for something to fill in my time. This
Yeah.
is amazing. I can do it on my own time. I own the business, so yeah, it's up to me to do it. The support and the family, the community in this business is unreal. I just feel it's just been life changing. It's
Yeah.
it's just amazing. Um, Everyone is so helpful. The training in it is just so good that any age group can do it. I
Mm.
know. Um, I think a lot of us feel like, oh, you know, I can't do this or I can't do that or I don't know. You know what? Anybody can do it.
Mm.
We're all just people, and we all have these same feelings of being inadequate, no matter how much we think we come across as being really strong. Uh,
Yeah.
we all have the same feelings, and you know, this has been the best thing ever. I started out with a why, and that, of course, fill in my time.
Yeah.
But now it's become um, about the community more than anything. I just love all the people, and I'm making so many friends. It's a worldwide thing, and I mean,
Yeah.
here I am in Canada, and here you are in Australia, and we're friends.
Yes, yes, absolutely right, absolutely right, and that's what I love. As I said, the because my why was about money, okay, about making money, but now my why is not about money. Now my why is about spreading wisdom and and uplifting others and making them understand that in the because the time period we are in right now, it's we have to be on the digital platform, because the traditional business and the jobs we do 9 to 5, there is no security, so you need to back up, you should to have a plan B, whether it's in a form of side income or a full-time income, but that should be a plan B. Now, you talk about your daughter brought you this opportunity. So what your daughter think about that now?
They're really proud of me for doing this.
Yeah.
All my family, like you mentioned, I have grandchildren
Yeah.
that just think this is awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, some of them are thinking that maybe they should be doing it. Of course, they're young enough that they've just started careers, and
Yeah.
you have these dreams. But I think um, I think our world is going to be a different place now,
Exactly right. Yeah.
and they're looking at it. Yeah, my family's really happy. My friends are happy for me.
Mm.
I am a happier person for
Yeah.
certain.
So
When you're talking always every day, you're involved with positive people.
exactly right.
You can't help but be positive. You just
Yeah.
can't. You know, you
Yeah.
start feeling a little bit down, and you think, oh, there's just no reason for this.
No, you are absolutely right. And that brings a lot of change in you and around you when you are surrounded with people like we have in community, those who are positive, no negative vibes. And you are absolutely right. Yeah.
And
So,
another thing about it, look how young you are in comparison to me. And I saw somewhere that I think the youngest person that's involved was 16 when she started. Like
yeah,
that young. But it's the computer, it's the digital age,
yeah,
and if I can do it, anybody can do it. That's for
yeah,
certain.
yeah, yeah. And
With
I think, yeah, I think because we are already using mobiles, and we are always on mobile, so it's not difficult to use computer or a laptop or an iPad. Yeah,
especially, and the training in this particular business is unbelievable.
yeah, yeah.
And of course, like I said, the support. It's just, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing. Now, Esther, because I said that a lot of people uh, get lose the hope. They get negative, or they get distracted. And you, because you are a great grandma now, you've been in your life, you might have been gone through a lot of ups and downs, personally or professionally. So what are the advice from your, because whenever young, like people like me, okay, I'm from Asian background, and especially from in my culture, we always you know um, take guidance from our elders, take advice from them, and that's what we have been taught. So what will be your advice to the people, in younger people and younger generation, that they should not be losing hope, and they should be on their toes and go and do it?
Yes, no, don't ever lose hope.
Yeah.
Life is very short. Take it from someone who knows. I have lost a son, and
Mm,
he was only 35. He wasn't quite 35. Um, every day is a blessing.
yeah,
We really have to realize how short life can be. And you're right. I've gone through ups and downs, but
yeah,
we all do. Everyone does. That's
yeah,
part of life. That's
yeah,
part of learning. Just don't ever lose hope. It's always um, life is wonderful. It really, really is.
yeah,
Um, I think the book, The Magic, has been
yeah,
inspiration for me,
yeah,
and the young people that I'm involved with in this um, are inspiring. I mean, it just I feel um, I feel really honored to be
mm,
invited to come on your program,
yeah,
and I have done others. It's Yeah, don't ever lose hope. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
if you're feeling the least bit um, lost or down in any way, get in touch with one of the other business owners. There's always someone to lean
yeah,
on,
yeah.
and they're awesome.
Exactly right, exactly right. And you've been into the business for a year now, as you said that it's almost a year.
No, it was just a little over a year ago. Actually, I signed up the end of August last year,
Okay, last year.
but I didn't really get started until January of this year.
Yeah.
I did have um, I had started and I had my first ad running
Mm,
in November, but then when Christmas came, um, Facebook gets very, very busy, I guess, and it just
yeah.
doesn't work very well to have. So I turned my ad off and I started in January this year. Um,
And what will be your future plans? Like, what are you thinking in terms of yourself, not about the business? Forget about the business. Like, what you are looking, like what you can see the coming years and coming months, where you will be heading.
well, um, I can't.
What you like to do? Like, what are your hobbies? And
Yeah, I can't put the business out of it because the business is such a big part of my life now.
yeah, now.
And out of life, I want to be able to continue this and continue making these friendships. And I'm looking forward to the days that I can afford to travel with maybe take my family on a big family.
Yeah.
We all look towards money. That's
Yeah.
the world runs, I guess.
Exactly right.
But in the meantime, I'm just so grateful to just have this happy, wonderful feeling and knowing. And there are days that I feel a little bit down. I think, oh, this ad didn't do so well or whatever, and you start second guessing yourself. But there's always somebody that says, "Oh, wow, no, you did this or you did that or you did the other."
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, and you are right. When you feel low or you are feeling down or you are feeling upset or negative, the best thing is that you can reach out to anyone and, speak to them, share the thoughts, what is going on. And there will be someone who can uplift you or show you the right direction. And that's what I always believe in, that sharing can always guide you a new way. And it's a good way to solve the problems, because if it's within, it's if you are keeping those thoughts and those feelings with yourself, then you are harming yourself.
You are, exactly. No, we have to share. That's
Yeah.
what life is about. And don't ever be afraid to ask for any kind of help.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you need. It may not be help with the business, it may be something in life that's really getting you down. And
Absolutely.
we're all here. We're one big family. Honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I I feel like um, I feel like I've started a whole new life.
Life.
Uh,
Exactly.
yes, I'm 78 and I expect to live to be about 108.
Mhm.
So I've got a lot of years of working my business ahead of
You
me.
got a lot. Yeah, don't worry about that. I can see you got a lot of years to come and a lot of success to come, because you are absolutely spot on. Whoever, and it's not you, I have spoken to thousands of people, those who are into this business, recently joined, or they are into the business from last 1 year, 2 years, and they said the same thing, that now they are into totally a different zone and totally a different life.
Oh,
And I don't know, I think it's the vibe, it's the people, or it's the business, because it's so easy to run. But there is something which is making people, change and be a positive person in their life.
the other day I was interviewed by a young lady. Um, what did she say? There was something about it. She's a she's almost young enough to be my great granddaughter. She's
Okay.
young and a lovely girl. And she said the same thing, that she started out, of course, about money, and
Yeah.
her why had changed too. It
Yeah.
becomes about, oh wow, I'm going to get up today, and who am I going to talk to today? Um,
Exactly right.
or who's out there and what are they doing? And
Yeah.
it's
I And that's what happened yesterday. I was on a Zoom call with the team, and we were talking about, and we were having drinks on the Zoom call.
yeah,
And then as soon as I finished the Zoom call, I got a call from a guy who was been interested into the business, and he was been watching all the free webinar. And
okay,
then he called me that, I am just blown away. Is it good to be true? I was like, yes, it's it true. So I did. If you still want to find out it's true or not, let's do a FaceTime. You know.
exactly.
So I did a FaceTime with him, and I was like, see, I'm a real person. I'm not faking.
Well,
And
that's the
yeah,
thing.
and I get to know this morning when I woke up that he's already into the business. He bought in. Yeah,
Good
yeah,
show. Good for him. He'll
yeah,
be he'll be really glad he did. Yeah.
yeah.
It's yeah, it's about the lifestyle. It
Exactly.
the two boys in Vancouver that started this business, um, I think they realized that they needed a lifestyle,
Exactly right.
not just a money maker.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's what this community is. It's
yeah.
But
It's not about getting rich quick. It's not about.
no,
Yeah, it's about a process, and that's what I love. That's what I love. I love the process every day.
yeah. Well, this is it. I mean, if you bought any other business, you don't expect to like you set up a restaurant.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money into investing in something like that, and you aren't going to get that money back within a few months. It
No.
takes a few years to get a reputation, and
Yeah.
so I think this business is so much more. Well, it's what's coming, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
being online is what the world
The
is turning,
future is. Yeah.
and I don't think that getting rich quick schemes ever really work.
No, there is no scheme out there which can make you rich overnight. No.
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 That's why I feel so secure in this one because it isn't a it's got more to it than just
Yeah, just money. Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely right.
the money comes. Sure, the money
Yeah,
does, but you're gaining a lot more while you're working towards that. Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. So now, uh, if we talk about any hurdles, like any like a boundaries you are not able to overcome, is there anything you think of that which is still stopping you, like which you sometime it's in back of your head, back of your mind, that oh, I still want to work on this? Is it there something which you still want to learn or you want to
Well,
gain?
for me, there's a lot to learn. Like I
Yeah.
said, I had a flip phone.
Mm.
I'm still actually learning um, all the little. Oh my gosh! I found out the other day that if you put your finger on the cursor on your on your phone, and
Yeah.
want to move it, it gets bigger, and then you can just slide it over to
Yeah.
want it. It's so. I'm finding all kinds of
All
really.
kinds of new tools.
It's fun. It's really fun, and it's yeah. Every day I learn something new.
Yeah. No, absolutely right. It's all about learning. It's all about learning. And yeah, no, but thanks, Esther, to come and share the story of yours, because and that's what I love. It's all about inspiring and influencing each other, and, making understand that there is more in life than what we are doing. And yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, I've
because,
been through it all, and I have to tell you that this is just the best. This is the icing on the cake in life for me. Uh,
yeah,
and anyone can do it. You can. If you have a problem, ask for help. It's
yeah.
that easy.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely right. And that's what it is all about, helping each other. And that's what I have realized, after being into a full time work for so many years.
Yeah.
And I was still being scared. I was still being on my edge that when I'm going to get fired or when I'm going to put down, from
Yeah.
my work. And that's what
That,
happened.
that's
Yeah,
what's happening to a lot of people. I just saw the other day a young fellow had been working for 20 years at the same job,
yeah,
thought thought he was set for life. All of a sudden, they didn't need him anymore. You're just a number. You're not a number in this. This is for real.
yeah. This
And
is your business. This is your baby. You need to nurture it. You need to take it to the next level.
and enjoy it. I'm
Yes.
I'm feeling I feel elated. I feel like it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we all want more out of it.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah.
get that. That's
Yeah.
know it's coming. So anyway, I thank you so much for inviting me. This was fun.
My pleasure. Fun. Yes. No, my pleasure, Esther. Thanks for coming in. And let's do this very often. And I'll definitely get you on board again to find out where you are in your journey and what ups and downs you have gone through from today to the next time when we meet. you know and because that's what I realized, because I don't know if you know that, because I was been on wheelchair for 3 years, and I was going through very dark phase of my life. But I also came out of there, and now I am doing this business.
Good.
But yeah, so that's what I want to make people understand, that you are not alone. There are people, those who have went through a lot, and they still came out as a winner. So you can just need to connect with them and find out how they did it, so they can help you to take that first leap in your life. Yeah.
We can do it.
Yes, yes. Thanks, Esther. Thanks for joining me. And guys, that's Esther from British Columbia, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. If you want to get in touch with Esther, I will share the link of her page after this interview, so you can get in touch with her. And thanks once again, Esther. You have a wonderful day, and all the blessings and all the success will come to you very quickly. You
And
know.
you too. Bye.
And thanks. You take care. Bye bye for now from my
Bye.
end. Bye. Yes, guys. So that was Esther from British Columbia, Canada. I hope you enjoyed. And that's what I said. Do not live by default, live by design. Redesign, recreate, because this is the right time to take that first step toward the success. I'll see you soon. Again, you take care of yourself. Bye bye from my end.